Welcome to a DropTent media production.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Slapstick Sports Podcast. I am your host, comedian Garrett Monaco. Telecommuting, we got Adam Nutter, comedian, host of Cold of Us.
Telecommuting.
Yes. And we have Jesse Petraza, producer, comedian, also kind of on Cold of Us. I said this last week.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm also all those things.
Yeah.
Brother, not a father, thank God. Anyways.
Washington football team fan.
Oh, God.
No, yeah. They have a father. They're called the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, fuck you, dude. Ow.
It just re-hit me.
Jerry Jones is so old and he's such a distant father.
That's Mr. Jones.
It's Mr. Jones, yeah, to you.
Yeah.
I want to sing Counting Crows so bad.
Yeah. That was it just hit me again that they used to be Cowboys versus Redskins.
Yeah, I know.
And that was like, it's kind of...
Yeah, that was the only reason that name was acceptable.
Right.
They were like, hey, it's like the old times.
Retconning history does kind of work, because I completely forgot that was the old matchup. I'm just like, huh. Oh.
It's like
right.
Civil War reenactors.
Right, very thematic football. Yeah.
Your mic is very low.
Over,
Sorry, I have to make this not fun, but your mic is very low. Like, I barely hear you.
Oh,
there you go.
There we go. Anyways, but
very low, like the scoring of Washington.
You know what? It all fucking fits.
Yo, again, fantasy doesn't matter at all, right? Like, I'm fucking 3-11. I'm like, I'm just fighting to not be in last now. But hold on, but this is what's great. Dallas's defense made me not lose again. They got me.
You guys got like 28 points. Yeah.
I was like,
ridiculous.
Yeah, keep fucking them up. I was like, dude, I'm gonna not come in last place.
It was, yeah. No, that was fucking embarrassing.
That was horrible, man.
That team, and then they fought.
I got secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah.
I'm being honest. I was watching it. I'm like, I have a podcast with a fan of this. Like, this is brutal.
Yeah, I was like, I'm actually
feel
embarrassed.
So bad for Jesse.
That the Giants and Eagles are in the same division as you right now. The Giants are trash.
I was actually more affected by your game than me. Me and Adam go back and forth pretty regularly on this podcast about our teams. I watch your game. I'm like, oh,
I know. Because as bad as the Giants are, they haven't got the shit kicked out of them like that this year.
And we brought our benches. Like, that's the other thing that like is upsetting, is because like we were like, oh, you brought the benches over to our place. We're gonna do the same thing and we're gonna kick your ass. No, we did not.
Yeah, no, that didn't happen. I haven't seen 56 on a scoreboard since like watching a college ball game. I think like last year.
I thought that we really live in a simulation and some alien kid was playing Madden. That's what like that game was like.
56. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, I wanted to leave. I wanted to leave the match.
At what point did you stop watching it?
I had to drive home. Otherwise, I'd probably endure the beating just so I could say when we do win the fucking Super Bowl,
right?
It'll be that much sweeter, you bitches.
Hey, what drugs are you taking? Because I want those right now. Because
we talk about like
they're not painkillers. I can tell you that much.
Is this a 5-year plan, 10-year plan? What made you come up with that?
When will you win the Super Bowl? Because not this year. So like 10 years from now.
Honestly, I feel like a curse because they haven't gone since I was born. So.
True. What's the last time they were closest to the Super Bowl? And I don't consider the loss of the Bucs close. So like
what 2005.
How far did they get?
Divisional. Yeah, and I think it was like, and we had Sean Taylor. No, it's probably 2007. Like defense.
Sean Taylor was way dead.
Yeah, and then but their quarterback was like, I mean, our quarterback situation always sucked.
Who was your quarterback in 2007?
We had Todd Collins. We had Todd Collins backup galore.
I don't even remember him in the league. That's how much of a non-existent
dude.
Person he
Todd
is in my
Collins never threw an interception for 10 years, and that's mainly because he didn't play. But
impressive stat.
But he didn't throw an interception for 10 years.
Washington,
and in that game, he threw at least 2.
Your team constantly just has like an NPC quarterback.
Yeah, they do.
It's
yes,
constantly
that's
just a quarterback that's just like and you have the pinnacle NPC, which was Kirk Cousins for a long time. He is the closest as it gets. So now you got Heineke.
Just makes the safe plays. Yeah, Heineke. Heineke's just a gunslinger, but he doesn't know when to like stop.
Dude, he's NPC. You just see
Heineke,
it. It's fun.
He really is a guy where I'm like, who's the quarterback? Like, I know who he is, the quarterback for this football team too. And I'm like, who's the quarterback for the football? Yeah, Heineke. It's like. It's like irrelevant. The last good quarterback you guys had might have been Kirk Cousins, but before him, like,
I mean, RG3, like for 1 year,
he had 1 year.
I know, it was still awesome.
But what was like? At least
like it was so
like
great,
consistently decent, at least for a few years. Like, what was the last consistently decent quarterback?
The reason Kirk Cousins wasn't like, because one, they kept on like, oh, is he worth it? Is he worth it? And we're like, well, just pay him X amount. He'll do fine. Like, I would have been fine with Kirk, but like, because we like franchise tagged him so much that we were the only organization to use a franchise tag against us. Like, because that's how he got like one of the richest contracts to go to Minnesota.
Yeah.
Like, well, this is what I'm making back over there. And I'm like, but they don't want you. So how is this? Like, I don't know, whatever. NFL business is fucking weird, in that sense. But like it was just God. They could have made better decisions, and we could have had like an okay. Because remember, we had Rex Grossman. I had Rex Grossman.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you guys really had a cavalcade, I would say, of real mediocre to less than mediocre starting.
He went in a shootout with Tom Brady and he almost won. I don't care what anyone says.
A lot of guys have. What does that mean?
Right.
None of them's going. Remember that one time Rex Grossman threw a bunch of touchdowns with Tom Brady? And like, no. I remember Tom Brady winning 6 Super Bowls.
Right. He can hold on to the trophies. Well, I'm not sure what.
I listened to that game on the radio. I didn't even listen to it
or
watch it.
But by the way, talking about Garrett and I's teams, because we play each other, the Giants and Eagles. That game was so bad to watch up until and by the way, again, Giants are dog shit. We're fucking awful. If the Eagles played a team with just a mediocre offense.
Oh yeah, we played against you this weekend.
Yeah. If you guys just played a team again with a mediocre offense, you would lose that game.
Probably.
The fact that Giants
it was our defense that won that game.
The ball 5 yards is fucking pathetic. And also Jacob Fromm is worse than Mike Lennon somehow. And they put Mike Lennon back in just to throw another pick. I'm like, we're doing great, guys. You guys are superstars.
I just wanted our record padded so we can get into a playoff that we don't really deserve.
No.
I was saying this last week. We just don't have. We have no business. If we go against someone like Bucs first round, we're fucked.
Any NFC team in the playoffs will smoke you first round.
You'll be in the last seed.
They will be in the last seed for sure.
Yeah, so you guys will play the Bucs.
We need yeah.
Like, you guys will definitely play the Bucs.
Thing is, like,
but
we got smoked, sort of. But
no,
our last game was kind of close with the Bucs. We scored
right, but that was regular season Tom Brady.
Oh, absolutely. It's completely different. You can't.
Hey, we also came close against the Bucs.
You're doing football math, but I don't know, man. I can only hope that more disease gets out and it goes in our favor, and we get to the Super Bowl.
It definitely did not go in our favor because that's half of the reason why we lost.
Right,
everybody.
Fuck you for your delay.
Yeah,
you delayed, and we got our games pinched together because of your delay.
Yeah, I know.
From 2 weeks ago.
That's fine.
You know what was completely ridiculous?
I'm fine with it too because 56-14. That's.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
they've been shit for a while now. Like, it doesn't hurt me anymore because I'm like, this is a situation where it was just a perfect storm of like everyone getting injured, this and that, and just they were just, I don't know, like gassed.
Yeah, since the first quarter,
first play,
running out of the stadium was enough.
Oh my god, I know,
dude. That was a beating. That was really fucking bad.
I love how I'm talking more trash on you than
I
I just beat the Giants.
Because the Giants are irrelevant.
Yeah,
the Giants are irrelevant. Dude, you beat a third. You beat our third string quarterback.
Yes.
Barely.
Second quarter, we really turned it up though.
Not really. It was the 4 minutes left in the third. You guys like started scoring.
What's the score?
That's
like 37 to like 10.
We sleep
then
in.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh no, but again, they beat a third string quarterback, and the whole team is fucking trash and hurt.
Right,
like,
you're calling it close.
But the fact because it was close until the fourth quarter.
Third quarter. We sleep in the
quarter.
first half. This is the Eagles, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
We press the snooze and we're like, oh, we're playing a football game right now. Jalen's like, hey, I'm not going to throw the ball properly ever. Actually, I have a lot of respect for him.
That sick catch.
Yeah,
Devontae Smith.
It was a sick catch.
Devontae Smith is just an unbelievable.
Dude, I see his highlights.
Wide receiver,
I haven't really like watched much Eagles games, but like just seeing his highlights, I'm just like, just fucking Jesus.
Right? No, we finally have that like
truth.
Crazy fucking wide receiver that we like see other teams get get crazy catches and stuff. Yeah. That shit's cool. We have fucking Rager, fucking all these garbage fucking people that we've had for a couple of years now that haven't really done anything, and now we're fucking turning up. Good thing we have Devontae Smith because who's going to be catching Jalen's shit?
I watched one play where Goddard was standing by himself in the corner of the Giants end zone, and Hurts is just like,
yeah,
like nowhere near. He doesn't even look at him. I only looked in his direction. I was like, dude, this guy sucks. This guy is not an NFL.
It was a weird. They typically do all right, Goddard and Hurts. It was just a weird Goddard and Hurts game. I guess even the game before that, there was a weird fumble, but I don't know. Jalen needs to change some stuff he is not able to change.
Switching gear off the NFC East, the Miami Dolphins are the only team ever to have a 7-game losing and winning streak in the same season.
Yes, I love that stat. Yeah,
when did the Titans get close?
Maybe.
I remember the Vince Young years.
Why?
Like,
no one does. I don't even think Tennessee Titans fans are.
But I do. Okay, shut up. He was on the cover of Madden. Go fuck yourself.
Was he?
Yes, he was.
No way. He was on the cover of Madden.
Was.
Yeah,
that's a bummer. I believe you, but that's just a bummer because they actually just released because Madden died. We should talk about that too.
Yeah.
Madden did die, and they just released all the covers of Madden in like one post to be like,
yeah.
Legend.
Like, oh my God, look at all these legends that immediately got something broken.
Yeah, the Madden curse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God, he was after Sean Alexander. Wow, what a bunch of bums on these fucking covers.
They turned into bums.
No, but like, yeah, but that's what I meant, right? Like,
yeah.
Well, Vince Young never proved himself in the NFL.
Yeah, I know. He had a bigger forehead than Peyton Manning, which is impressive.
Oh, this is actually a good trivia question.
That's a good record right there.
Yeah.
What's the first?
Yeah.
Who was the first athlete to be on the cover of Madden that wasn't John? Like that because they were Madden up until.
I was gonna say John Madden because he's an athlete. How dare you? That body.
John Madden up until 2001.
Yeah, Curse got him too.
So 2001 was the first
2001
football player. Wrong. He was 5.
Oh,
that was hit stick year. That was the first hit stick year.
Okay.
Any guesses, Garrett? 2001. Also a Titan.
Oh, Eddie.
Yes, Eddie George.
Eddie George. Yeah. I don't think Garrett would have got that.
No. I would have said remember the Titans or something.
Yeah, exactly.
These were the cover athletes.
Williams.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Petey.
Denzel Washington. I think that was
right.
Denzel. That's my final answer.
Nailed it. You got it.
Yeah.
From 2001 on, it was Eddie George, Dante Culpepper,
okay.
Marshall Faulk, Vic, Ray Lewis, Donovan McNabb, Sean Alexander, Vince Young, Brett Favre. Then this was the Fitzgerald Palomalu cover.
Oh, right.
Then Drew Brees, then Peyton Hillis. Because he had one good year with the Browns.
No. That was like a 4chan like Reddit shit like thing because they posted it. They like had a vote, right? They had like a vote off for like who's going
to. They
trolled it.
To the internet.
They trolled it, so they got Peyton Hillis.
No, it's funny though. He actually had a legitimately good year as a running back.
No, he did. No. It was like the year before, and they're like Peyton Hillis. Why the fuck not?
That's pretty funny.
And then they were like, "Yo."
That's pretty funny.
Let's get
I didn't know that. That's hilarious.
Great.
Then it was Megatron, then Barry Sanders because it was the 25th anniversary of the game. Then Richard Sherman.
Then Adrian Peterson.
Was it?
Yeah. I remember.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That was like the non
say it
special
again.
Cover.
Say it again.
No, I won't. I'll say it again. The football team got fucked up by the Cowboys last week. Then it was Sean Alexander, OBJ, Gronk, Brady, fucking Antonio Brown, Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Mahomes and Brady.
Yeah.
So like,
and they're scissoring each other in that picture, which is really
they are
crazy.
actually 69 blowing each other. It's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of
Oh, damn, how
how EA allowed it.
Up? Shit. Yeah.
Not kind of gay, Jesse. It's actually gay. That would actually be gay. Actually named.
It's just animal, porn. It's just two goats.
There you go.
I don't think that's how goats fuck each other. It's just 69 each other.
Maybe. Can we pull that up?
Pull it up. His nature. It's his nature. You can't get kicked off YouTube for nature.
Have Morgan Freeman narrating over it.
Right. So the Eagles are pretty much last, but they're not guaranteed that last spot, right? Because is there other teams that could kick them out?
Like math involved?
There is. It's horrible. Saints losing to Miami was weird.
Well, they are also a team that's like no one's playing
in free fall. Right. Yeah, they're in free fall.
Falling apart.
They beat the Bucs though 9-0.
Because, like I said, the defense said, "I got you, Drew Brees," and maybe, like I'm telling you, I'm probably, he probably called them before because he's at the studio, right, for NBC Football Night in America.
He's like, guys, don't embarrass me.
And then Cam Jordan just feels like, Cam Jordan's like, I'm about to get my 100th, and he's gonna be like,
there's something about regular season Saints that has Tom Brady's number.
Yeah, that's
for some
true.
weird reason, like statistically, they just fuck up Tom Brady. Even if they have no one like at the wheel, like it's just like I can't do this New Orleans bullshit.
I love how Bruce Arians was like, "This is not a rivalry. We haven't won."
Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Fuck, I was gonna say 9-0. I forgot. No, that's how brain trauma works, guys. I don't know. I'll remember it. I'll remember it when it comes back around.
Yeah, good for the Dolphins.
I remember now. Sorry. The Saints reached out to Drew Brees to come play quarterback for him.
Oh yeah.
And apparently he just sent a picture of a picture of him back golfing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
he's like, I'm good. Like, I'm just gonna keep golfing.
Yeah.
What else does he have to prove?
Well, I heard that they might get Russell Wilson
next year.
He could go anywhere. I heard New York's trying to get him.
That would be which one? Which New York?
Giants.
Buffalo.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's 2 New York teams. So which New York team?
Right.
Okay, good. Well, I think it could have meant the Jets, and the Jets are fucking dumb. Oh, here's a fucking annoying Giant stat that makes me sad. Remember that infamous Miami boat picture?
Yeah.
They are league worst 22-58 since that picture.
Mm-hmm.
And guess who's second worst? New York Jets with 23-56.
They didn't even have to be on the boat to get that.
You have to be on the boat. They just are the worst franchise in sports history. So the Jets are like, we got you. Like, we'll help out our brother in New York. It's like, fuck, man, that's so sad.
Yeah, dude.
There must be something in like the fucking Hudson River where it's like, hey,
a filth and pollution. Also, the last time OBJ was good was when he was on the Giants, and now he seems to be making like a resurgence with the Rams.
Right, a good team. His father was kind of on something, or it was his father or OBJ himself. They're like, I need to be on a good team. I was like, don't we all need to be on a good team to win? Like, what is the science? But it's actually working for him pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at his Giant number years, he had like great years. And then look at his Brown years. He was hurt and just fucking ignored pretty much. And now the Rams seems to be like actually part of the offense. Also, Robert Woods is out too. He's been out for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's filling in. Also, Cooper Kupp is fucking taking away all the coverage.
It's awesome.
Yeah. True. Yeah, no, fucking
Kupp's one of a kind, though. I love that motherfucker. He's the only reason why I'm going to the championships.
Dude, we just like him because he's a white receiver leading the league in receiving. We're like, we can do it.
That too. But also,
that's unheard of.
He got me to the championships in my one league. And I'm like,
Dude,
fucking stoked.
I told you, because white receivers are known for running routes. They're like, this is a good route runner. He's a good. That's it. That's
tough yards, doing tough yards.
Smart yards.
Smart route runner. That's it. I told you that's like the equivalent when racist white announcers are like, when they comment on black quarterbacks, like, he's really athletic. Like, he's never smart. He's an athletic quarterback. It's like the Bill Burr bit, right? He's kind of right. Yeah. But with the white receiver, it's like, oh, this guy's late in the league. We could do it. We could do it. And then
still hope.
Like, it's like we realize, like, now we can't do it. He's having one good year. The next year it'll be like fucking not him again.
No, he's had a phenomenal year.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're clinched division. Have they? Rams are still.
No, because they're Cardinals.
No.
Cardinals.
They're falling apart.
Oh my god, yeah.
They just lost to Indy.
Yeah.
Indy's been like weirdly hot and cold though.
Right.
No, Indy's like just a good ball club.
No, like
before I didn't believe it because it was like Peyton. You knew it was Peyton's show, but like Indy's actually a good organization.
They had good luck with Andrew Luck. They had good years with Andrew Luck.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like their defense always kind of. I always worried about their defense, but as of late, their defense have always been pretty good now. At least in the last couple of years.
Dude, Darius Leonard's a fucking animal.
Yeah, for sure. That dude tackles everything.
Have you guys been watching the Inside the Hard Knock, like in season Hard Knocks with
No, give me your HBO.
You could use it with my Hulu. Oh no, you can't. I'll give it to you. I mean, no, I won't. Everybody listening.
Yeah, could you say it live?
We'll edit that out.
I won't. Wink. Give it to you.
Give it to me.
I think it's my login for Hulu. I think it's the same login for Hulu. Just try that. Try that. Let me know.
All right, sounds good.
What you could give is droptent.com/store visit.
Yeah, you can.
And get some fucking
sweet zip down I'm wearing, or Garrett's sweet hoodie he's wearing.
That's right. Get some fantastic hoodies or t-shirts from droptent.com/store. Make sure to pick up some Slapstick sports gear. It's fucking
that hoodie.
I could speak from experience.
Now
this shit's quality.
Yeah.
Told you it wasn't fucking lying.
Before we were bullshitting.
Now believe us.
I want to clarify the record. I was not bullshitting. I did know because I have other clothes from there. But these two are liars. No, you can't trust anything.
We were liars. We're ex-liars. Now
we're satisfied.
Now the lies that we have told have come true. So we're now actually wasn't even bullshit ever. I don't think so.
Dude, you want to hear something hilariously embarrassing? The first month we like rebranded the store and had this is like going back a few months now, but like when we rebranded it, we were like, how come no one's like buying anything like from any website, like any podcast? And then we realized we never set up the shipping. So like no one could physically buy anything. And they're like, that was a problem. But that was months ago, and you can buy stuff now, as we know. So keep buying stuff.
Yeah, now you can get t-shirts and hoodies in all different colors shipped to your place. We got on board with shipping now.
Yeah.
The Slapstick unisex hoodie, that's what I'm wearing right now. It's a soft and comfy unisex hoodie. See, we're pretty progressive here.
Yeah.
That fits all your hoodie needs. The fleece fabric makes it a great partner for all year round. Be it a summer evening on the beach. Ooh, fucking bring a hoodie on the beach.
Yeah.
Smart person.
I'm fat, so I don't know that feeling.
That's a white.
This is too hot.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be bananas. Or Christmas dinner in a mountain cabin. I'm gonna bring my Slapstick sports hoodie to my ski lodge.
Yo, let me just say, our customers are very
affluent.
Yes.
To wearing this on their mountain cabin, to wearing their hoodies on the beach. Very forward thinkers.
Mm-hmm. Very forward thinking.
Yes. So fucking buy our gear. It's awesome. As we now can speak from experience, and you can see it. I'm rocking it. I
just got one on the website.
Okay. Hell yeah, dude. See?
Sure, is it free for me? Yeah. That shouldn't matter to anybody else out there.
Don't say that, and just say we got some more sales. Write it off. Yeah, no, it's fucking stuff's awesome. Be sure to go to the website.
Do it.
Do it. So do it.
We might be getting We might be getting Doug Peterson to Jaguars.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Doug Peterson.
He's a football champion.
he's a coach. He
for
won with
Eagles.
The
Yeah.
Super
Bowl.
Oh, that dude.
Yeah.
Okay,
That'd be interesting.
Yeah. I don't know if it's so much the coaching down there than it is the lack of talent also.
I wouldn't say.
Well,
I mean,
who
they
the
got
fuck
rid
is
of
on-
they got rid of all their talent.
So I'm saying
They
who
have
the
a
fuck
good
is on the
GM.
offense?
Yeah, good point.
Oh, Robinson just tore his Achilles, so he's out. Also,
Yeah.
him and Urban Meyer like hated each other. Like Urban Meyer was like, he's a good running back, and he was like fucking with him. He's like benching him and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, well, yeah, you won't win games when your star running back is fucking being benched because you have a fucking beef, you fucking bitch.
Yeah, because you're a 12-year-old coaching. Like that's some child shit where you're like, I'm
Dude,
the alpha around
Urban
here.
Meyer
I gotta prove
has always
stuff.
been a fucking for the longest time.
Yeah. I heard what you said. Those,
yeah, no.
You're describing people that don't go off to DropTent.com and buy our stuff. Those are all those people.
True.
Yeah,
that is true. He is a bundle of sticks that is tightly wrapped up, as if you guys know what that means.
Yeah, well, yeah, I knew what you were saying before, but now we've left it to no imagination.
Yeah, exactly. You took the imagination.
Remember when he left? He left Florida? And he was like, I'm done with football. And then Ohio State's like, you want to coach? He's like, yeah. This is all he wanted the whole time. But like, he couldn't break his contract with Florida or something like that. Wasn't that the whole thing? So he just retired and became like an analyst and then went to Ohio State. He retired.
That's what fucking Gronk did.
No, Gronk was done. He just didn't want to play with him. Like, he was just done. Like, Tom Brady like convinced him.
No, the first time he retired because they were going to trade him. And he's like,
yeah,
you can't trade me because I'm yeah, exactly. He didn't want to leave Brady.
He didn't want to leave Brady. But then he retired
he was
for good. And then Brady was like, come on. He's like, fuck, fine.
Yeah. Gronk is like the dog that always comes to you.
Dude, he's like a big puppy.
I wouldn't say a puppy, but okay.
Well, he's not, I don't think he's the smartest guy. He kind of has puppy energy. He gives up like party puppy energy.
Wait, who?
Gronk.
He does.
Yeah.
I saw a funny tweet. It was like, hey, like I'm botching or just fucking paraphrasing. It's like, hey, we got this commercial idea. Do you want to be like an absolute retard in it? And Gronk's like, yeah, dude, I'm in.
Yeah, dude. those commercials are always like, I'm like, why? Like, why? Is this like, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. Like, they're not, well, they're stupid. I mean, they're completely stupid. And he's like willing to do that to himself.
Dude, the acting is so bad in it.
Well, it's not acting. It's just him being, he's just doing this role. Like he just does this.
Dude,
you know
watch
what I mean?
that AARP commercials. It's like this is him acting. It's like, hey, Frank, I'm actually doing a better job than he is. I'm actually already doing a better job than he is. She's like, can I get that AARP? He's like, no, Gronk, you can't. He's like, oh, shucks. That's honestly better. I can't even do a bad impression of him. That's how bad he is.
No, I know, bad. But I'm like, that's the point of those commercials.
I don't know if they are. I don't know if it's supposed to be that bad. Like, it's
no,
so
I think
bad.
they are. I think the military was like, I don't give a shit. Much like most of the things they do.
Wait, that's AARP is military.
No,
it's kind of military insurance that only like
no. He's saying AARP. He doesn't
realize. Sorry,
he doesn't realize it's for 50-year-olds.
Oh,
well, they don't.
USAA.
Yes, I'm saying AARP. It's USAA. You're right.
Oh, okay. I was saying military. They can probably buy better actors.
Yeah. No, they probably can.
By putting a gun to their head.
Exactly.
Act better.
Do not care about freedom.
Yeah, right. Or we're gonna nuke you right here as you stand. I don't know, but
speaking of dead people, John Madden.
yeah. 85 years old. That's a good life, especially for how large he is.
Yeah, we were talking about that
big guy.
Yesterday.
He's a huge dude.
Yeah, that's very impressive, being that fat and old. Typically, you go a little bit sooner.
Yeah, you're like 60, 75.
Right, your heart can only handle so much.
I know. He had a big
He's
heart.
in his 80s?
85.
Yeah. All right. He crushed it. I don't know. He lived a good life.
Like, fuck, that's awesome.
Like, I'm just saying, that's like amazing genetics.
No one else is talking about that. Everyone's always like, "Oh, football legacy," or like, "Oh, he's a grandfather." Like, no, he's a fat fuck. Lasts a long time. That's sweet.
That's He's a legend in that right alone.
Yeah, Can we get a replay of his knees or something? Like, that'd be cool to see how they're still around. I don't know. I think it's very impressive. He's an actual, as it is, he's his own turducken.
Yeah, right.
Because he fucking
he popularized a fucking meat, like just shoving a meat up a turkey's ass. 3 times
and a duck
and a duck, and then was like, "Yo, eat this shit."
Not for nothing. Chicken, turkey, and duck together sounds pretty good. You guys ever had duck? It's amazing.
Yeah,
duck is good. Yeah.
Fucking fire.
Yeah, it's a better chicken. That's all duck is. It's like a smoother chicken.
But like for it to be all in one is excessive and unnecessary.
I like his
100 pounds overweight.
And he lived till 85. Why are you not
I know. What's our excuse?
Yeah, exactly.
For fucking dying early.
The heart. Grow a heart.
You gotta eat more turducken.
Gotta eat more dude, but that's like true. It's like, you know, those like ever hear the stories of like guys like oh, I ate bacon grease every day and drink a beer every day until I was like 80. And the doctor's like, you can't do that. So I stopped, and then like he died.
Right.
Like those stories. It's like, just keep eating bacon grease and smoking cigarettes, dude. You're fine. Don't do what got you to the show. Stop doing, just keep going.
Right. No, that's what happens. Their body's so used to it. It's like the drinking. That's what Lenny Motorhead fucking dude died. He stopped drinking.
Well, I was hearing about him, but I was like, he was always like, his team was always close. Like until they won the big one. Like his team was always in the fight with those Steelers from the 70s.
Oh, you mean the Raiders?
Yeah, the Raider years when he was coaching.
He only won one Super Bowl, too? How many did he won?
He's only won one,
right?
And he was the most winningest coach by percentage. It was like 83%.
That's crazy high, dude.
Yeah, he only has one Super Bowl.
And one Super Bowl.
Because fucking playoff losses don't count. Do they count for career percentage wins?
I have no idea, but I'm assuming that's all of
his. So he choked a lot.
Yeah. There was like he lost 36 times, and at least 5 of those were painful.
Let's say those are very important. Some of those were really big.
Yeah, some of those were big losses.
Yeah.
Well, it's like also it was like they kept on showing the immaculate reception, and I didn't realize he was part of that game.
That's right. And there's actually no footage to see if they ever hit the ground or not.
Yeah, I know.
It's wild.
Much like Kennedy.
That was back when they just played calls as they were.
Actually, opposite of Kennedy. Everybody saw his head blow up.
That was saying they used to call plays as they were back then. There was no challenges. There weren't like we should probably. It's like, well, that's a pass right there.
Yeah, looks like he caught it.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Looked like to me he caught it. Yeah. As it was back then.
Dude, the challenge has fixed and hurt football. Like I feel like almost equally. Like it's like yes, I understand like you don't want to get robbed out of like a crucial play, but also like part of that was like kind of what made football fun is like I don't know. In real time, you scored. Fuck it. Next play. Like, just keep it going. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of the slow down stuff is just fucking brutal.
It is brutal sometimes. Yeah. It has reached a ridiculous point because sometimes it's just like, dude, who cares?
That's true. Especially like for inconsequential plays. Like when it's like second quarter and like it's like a 12-yard completion. Like, I don't know if you caught it. It's like, hey, let it go.
Yeah.
Let it fucking go. He
Don't
caught
you want
it.
ratings?
Stop. Like it's great. But I do like what they're doing this year where like they're like quick reviewing some things now. Like if you notice that, like they even talk about it, like it's announcers talk about it. Like New York will just call them and be like, nah, we already looked at it. Like, don't even waste your time. Like it's fine. Or overturn that. Like we checked it already. Like before even it got to like that process, like they kind of like so only certain plays though, like not like all play, just certain plays. Like no, it's good, just go. We already looked at it, like it's fine, which is good, but it's just too fucking long, dude.
Yeah, no, and especially with some of the catches, it's just like ridiculous.
And
because it's like keep control. Does he keep control? I don't know if they kept control.
They gotta change the rules every other fucking year. Where it's like, all right, now this is a catch. Now this is a catch. Now this isn't a catch.
Yeah,
is that pass interference? Yeah, it's pass interference.
But that was the worst rule of all time.
The push out rule?
Yeah, because it takes away a good defensive play.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, which I mean, I'm biased coming from a defensive player myself, but it's you're telling me, because the whole right? Which, by the way, you don't know that. You don't know that he could have put his foot out of bounds on his own. That was the worst rule of all. That rule, I don't know if you guys remember this. Cardinals versus Bears,
Patriots?
maybe no.
I felt like I saw the Patriots have one play where
you have a fireplace in your house.
It's fake, but yes.
Oh, okay.
I have a real one downstairs.
I thought your TV was like just turning on fire.
Yeah.
That's pretty sick, dude.
The Cardinals were like trying to win for a playoff spot or something like that, and they made a great play in the end zone. Like the receiver caught it up in the air, and they just fucking rocked him out. Vikings, I think.
Yeah.
It was Vikings against the Cardinals. Vikings made a great play, and I think Fitzgerald or Bolden, one of those guys, brought it down in the back of the end zone, but not really because he got pushed out. And they were like, "Nah, touchdown." And I was like, "That's a fucking dog shit rule. Like that's a dog shit rule. That's a terrible fucking rule." But thank God it's not a thing anymore. It hasn't been for a while.
Yeah, everything gets fucking abused at some point. How about the fucking? We were just talking about this. Your favorite game this weekend with the Scholes tackle, the fucking perfectly good, perfectly clean tackle.
Oh right, okay.
Against Scholes, and it's like that's a penalty. Did you see that, Adam?
Yeah, did you see that?
Maybe I don't know if I remember that exact play.
It was like the one good hit. I think it was like right before the end of the half. The safety comes up. Fucking rocks a tight end, just fucking gets a good hit on him. But it's like one of those hits that like you're gonna get a flag for because it just sounds bad, which is bullshit, right?
That's
and then the fucking safety literally goes underneath and like picks up the flag before like it doesn't hit the flag.
He catches it. Yeah.
He catches the flag. It doesn't even hit the ground. He's like, get that shit out of here.
He was protecting.
And then the next play after that, we got a touchdown scored on us. So you know what? Like I don't. They fucking suck.
I just want to make sure you didn't forget the game.
Yeah,
I wanted to return to it to make sure that.
I've seen a few hits.
There was a lineman that got a touchdown that game. It was
there was.
I was at that point. That's when it felt like a fucking video game because I was like, this asshole's fucking with me. Like,
they were calling people down from the stands like, you want to try to score against this team?
It was anyways, continue.
No, I'm saying we got to wrap it up anyway.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Well, bye.
See ya.